We are discussing about forest our life. Yesterday we discussed about tribal people, Chenchus, and how they are living in the forest and how they are ready to save the forest. Okay, what are their food habits and where they build their houses, where they build their houses, where water will be present, there they will try to construct their houses, and next they will not harm the animals. Which type of animals they will take? Very small animals like lizards, rabbits, etc. And even food also they will take only the upper part of the tubers but not from the root parts. They will not cut the greenery trees. They will go with the dried leaves only. And for wearing some now they developed. They are wearing what is that? Clothes and all. Before, when they are not having, they used to wear the skin of the animals and leaves from the trees, but they never used to what is that? Kill the animals to wear the leaves. Okay, then we discussed if the habitat of if the habitat of the wild animals was disturbed. When it will be disturbed? When we are cutting the trees. When deforestation takes place, what will happen? Means we are disturbing the habitat of wild animals. When we disturb, what will happen? They will come into our villages and towns and they will harm us. Wantedly, they won't harm us. Why? Because we will be feared to see such type of animals. They will harm us and we will move friend. They will think that we are going to harm them and first only they will harm us. These are the things happening we discussed yesterday. Now, what are the steps to be taken to conserve the forest? Means to save, to protect the forest from deforestation or fires also will take place. Did you understand? When in heavy temperatures, high temperatures, what will happen? The forest will burn also. So these things will happen. How to save them? Here we are having a Konda Mallipudi Vana Samrakshana Samiti. Try to catch this point. What is that place called as? Konda Mallipudi Vana Samrakshana Samiti. Samrakshana Samiti. What these people are doing here? Kondapalli Vana Samrakshana Samiti are at the foothills of which district it is? Anantagiri district. Where it is? Kondamallipudi Vana Samrakshana Samiti is located at the hills of Anantagiri forest alongside the Srungavarapu Kota. At which place it is? Srungavarapu Kota. It is an area inhabited by members of which people will be there? Means Koya people. I told Koyas, Chenchus, Adivasis. These people will be there. Tribals. Koya tribes who are known for getting into the forest areas and cutting down the trees to grow crops are known for getting into forest areas and cutting down trees to grow crops. These people along with forest officials have now made great effort. Means they are not doing that. The people who are doing that, who are occupying the forest, they will find out that persons who are taking the forest wealth and all, they will find out, and the forest department will be there, no? Who will save the forest. They will go and inform for them, and these two people together, what they are doing, they are ready to save the forest. For that, what they kept? Kondamallipudi Vana Samrakshana Samiti, they have placed that one. These people along with forest officials have now made great effort to save forest by planting. What they are planting there? Bamboo and other plants like Karaka, Rosewood, Nallamadi, Tamarind, Usiri, Jaffra. Not only this, many other plants. For example, what we know they are telling. What are the different types of plants they are planting there? Bamboo, Karaka, Rosewood, Nallamadi, Tamarind, Usiri, Neem, Mango, whatever it may be, they are placing there. They also took types of conserve soil moisture by making bunds along edges of plantation areas. Digging trenches means to pour the water. And if they leave the space for them, grass plants will grow. What will happen? Soil erosion will be stopped. And when we are digging like that, what will happen? Soil fertility will be increased. One thing is soil fertility will be increased. The second thing is while we are digging, we are stopping the we are conserving the soil fertility. And when it rains or floods occur, what will happen when grass plants? We can stop a soil erosion also. These are the steps taken by these people. They see to that no one harms trees in their areas. Thus, forests that were degrading started growing once again. So, how when a certain period of time, when we listen, they are deforestation or cutting of trees, or industrial people are using for timber sake or for other purposes. These people started a oath, they took a oath, and they started developing the forest. Now we can see a lot of greenery. Not only they, we also should step to save the forest. That's why now we have to plant near to our house also. We have to plant the trees. What will happen? We will get the pure air. Okay, and we are giving habitat for birds, monkeys, squirrels, lizards, whatever are there, ants. These all will survive on that tree. Not only we are taking the pure air from that. These many, see near our house a big tree was there. If you are ready to cut the tree, what will happen? On that tree many creatures will be living. Their all habitat will be disturbed. Is it correct or not? Some crows will be there, different types of birds will be there, squirrels will be there, ants will be there, some snakes will be there. Okay, then fungi will be present. These all, what will happen? They all will be disturbed. We should not do that. Near our house only we are not ready to do, means why we have to cut the forest? Got the point? And let us take a step. We know that every bit of effort towards conservation helps. If we take care of plants growing around us, just now I told her, to our surroundings, if anyone are coming and cutting the tree, we should stop it. Why? For what reason you are cutting the trees? If this tree is going to save many of the people's life, it is going to control the pollution. It is giving habitat for many creatures. We have to save, we have to educate the people and stop them not to cut the trees. Okay, and what is that? But adding to greenery around us, which is essential for our own existence. Means that one particular tree is there, means not enough. Near to our houses, we have to plant a number of trees. And we should have a home garden also. From the home garden also, all the green plants only will be there, no? That also will give us the fresh air. So we should have a home garden also. Then do you know, in 1730 AD, about 350 Bishons led by Amrita Devi sacrificed their lives to protect scared green kajare trees by hugging them. What they did means 350 trees are there. The king want to cut that particular trees. Means Amrita Devi, the leader of that what is that? Ashram or something lead to that she told that we have to fight to save that particular 350 trees. So what they did means the king was ready to cut, means they hugged the trees and they are waiting. They told that what they told to that king means first you kill us, then only you cut the trees. First you kill all of our 350 people, then only you cut the trees. Otherwise don't. That much strong oath they took and they stood there. When a king wanted to cut those trees, later this was led to Chipko movement. In your social you will get what is this Chipko movement, who is that king, and what finally what happened. These all things you will know from that one in the history. Thereafter this practice has been carried forward by people like Sundarlal Bahuguna. So they saved how many trees? 350 trees. So this one thought by many legends that oh, it is a good thing, we also should follow, we also should save the trees. So all told that they started protecting the trees also. How we are protecting animals, Blue Cross is there to protect the animals. In the same way like this also some voluntarily took the things to save the trees. Got the point? Next one is save a tree, save other lives too. Here is a story from a school girl. Just now, how this Amrita Devi did, one of the school girl also saved a tree in her school compound. A nice story. Try to listen this one. There is a school in a village. The school has no boundary wall. Compound wall will be there, no? That compound wall was not there for the school. The headmaster arranged for the construction of a boundary wall. So he thought maybe children will go out or something may enter inside. Let us have a protected compound wall, he thought. Then, with the help of what he did, with the help of higher authorities, they were measuring the boundaries to construct the compound wall. The tree was on the boundary line. Correct? It was on the boundary line. A person staying next to the school. To our school, next buildings are there, no? For us also, in the same way, near to the school, one more person's house was there. So what that person is telling, a person staying next to the school argued that the tree belonged to him. The tree is not belong to your school, it is belonged to me. The children studied in the school, have been playing, reading, having lunch, etc. under the tree from many years. At that time, he did not talk. When the children are playing there or eating there and studying there, that time he never said that the tree was belong to him. But now when a compound wall is ready to be, he is telling that the tree belongs to us. It is mine. I can do whatever I want. So what happened means the children came to know, okay, let it be. He thought that the tree was his, he can take it. But what is his intention by taking that tree? Is he keeping the tree in the same way? No. What happened? The children came to know that the person sold the tree. What he did, for the sake of money, he sold the tree. What that person who took the tree, what he will do? He'll cut off that one for the sake of the timber. So, it was going to be cut very soon. He fought with the headmaster and took the tree, but he's not ready to keep the tree like that. He's ready to cut that one. They tried to convince that person not to remove the tree, but he adamantly denied the children's request. Means strongly he said, no, who are you to tell for me? That is my tree, my wish, I'll do whatever I want. I won't listen to your words. So, he strongly told. The children felt very bad. They requested, but also he did not listen. Neelima, who was studying the 7th class, was worried about it. So she started thinking, array, the tree was going off, what we should do. She thought that throughout the night she thought and got an idea. The next day morning, she told the idea to her friends. Can you guess what will be her idea? Can you guess? The thing is, for what purpose, what he is doing? Is he saving the tree? No, for the sake of money, he is selling the tree. That money, if these children gave to him, then they can buy the tree, no? Now, he want money, he don't want the tree. For some person, he sold the tree. Now, for how much he sold that tree, if these people are ready to give that money, the tree will belongs to the school, no? So, she got an idea. Let us give that money. So, she gave, what idea she got, she discussed with her friend. Now, all the children will have their own pocket money, no? Come on, let us take our pocket money, or to nearby our neighbors or our uncle, auntie, we shall ask little money, and how much money belongs to that tree, we shall give for that particular person and save the tree. She got an idea and discussed with her friends. So, her friends also supported her. Okay, very good idea. Let us do that one. They collected money from their savings. All the children went into the village and collected some more money. So village people, neighbors will be there. For them also they asked. They went to that person and gave him all the money they collected. Seeing the concern of the children. So then, first how harshly he gave the answer? When they gave money to him. Sir, please don't cut the tree. You want money? No, we are ready to give you the money. How much you paid for him? Take the money from us. Please don't cut the tree. Give the tree for us. We will sit there, we will play there, we will enjoy there. So they asked like that means that person calm down. How much small kids they are ready to save the tree, but how harshly I am behaving. So he understood his mistake. He realized his mistake and he told that seeing the concern of the children, the person agreed that the tree would not be cut. So finally see, all the children changed that person's mind. So when we are having good intention, we can do anything. Good ideas makes good things. When we are having positive thinking, everything will go in a positive way. Okay. When we are having negative thinking, everything will go in a negative way. So when always we have to be positive, think good and do good. Then good only will come with us. Got the point? From these things, the girls' good intention, good idea to save the tree, saved the tree, and also they are enjoying near the tree and they are having good air, they are playing there, and Not only her idea saved the tree, it changed the person also who is having a bad thought. So you also as a children should have good idea, okay, good things to save the trees, water, animals and the society also. In the state, this is adapted from an award-winning story written by Ramya of 8th class. The girl wrote this story where JPH School of Navalaku Gardens of Nellore district. So a girl Ramya wrote this one. In the state of Andhra Pradesh, efforts have been made by community along with government officials to grow trees in areas allotted near villages, towns as social forestry, that is people's own effort to revive forest, which are known as Kartika Vanam. Okay, did you follow? Then with this the forest lesson was completed. What we learned, we obtained various things and materials from the forest. A forest is a good habitat for many plants and animals. Forest help in binding of soil and protecting it from erosion. People living in the forest depend on its product for their livelihood. Social forestry could help overcome deforestation. Forests are lungs of our earth. Deforestation is a threat to the environment. We should not do that. Tomorrow we are going to discuss the question answers. Thank you.